Developed and published by the indie team The Strangers, released August 2018. Tree is yet another indie gem I had to add to my collection. I like to call Tree what I wish all video games were called, an experience. Personally, and maybe it's just me, because I've been in this a while, and I'm not a kid, but there's a stigma attached to gaming to this very day. And although the industry has clearly matured, it has clearly paid its dues, it bothers me constantly. Calling this multi-billion-dollar juggernaut games. I think calling video games games is a part of the reason gaming, including esports, has not been accepted the way it should be. I know, worldwide, it is common knowledge that it's larger than music and film combined. But as well-known fact as that may be, for some reason, it's still not embraced like other games. I'm talking about conventional sports, the NBA, NHL, FIFA, and the Olympics. And although those activities are labeled games as well, they aren't stuck with the games are for kids misconception. I guess it's a matter of how video games started out. Adults were always involved in regular sporting activities, I assume from the inception. But other than the fact that video games were created by adults, they started off with kids as the target demographic. I'm not 100% sure of this, but I think I'm right. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, back on track. Tree, like some VR games in my mind, is considered an experience. You don't really play anything. You actually have minimal interactions with what's going on. But this game basically plays itself. What really grabbed me the most about Tree was the way it tells a story with minimal effort. This proves the power of creativity, and even more so, the power of creative freedom. I can say with confidence, you'll never see something like this outside the indie space. Treyarch, Rockstar, Naughty Dog, with all their billions, will never put out something like this, ever. When you're free to create what you want, how you want, without concerning yourself with, will it sell? How much will it sell? Will the masses accept it? It's a freedom like no other. Again, creative freedom without the shackles of monetary gain. The story is so compelling because it is totally open to individual interpretation. You may go through this experience asking yourself, what the hell did I just waste 10 minutes on? You may complete it thinking, this was amazing, as it may impact and resonate with different persons in different ways. The devs even said on the Steam page, it's a short story that may or may not have meaning behind it. One may say it's a story about patience, family, commitment, Mother Nature, or the fact that whether good or bad, nothing lasts forever. One may also interpret it as a message regarding going for the lowest hanging fruit. One of the several interpretations that came to mind harkens back to a quote by Martin Luther King. Even if I knew the world would come to an end tomorrow, I'd still plant my apple tree. This goes hand in hand with the current state of the world today. I have an unpopular opinion on what's going on. Let me use another great quote by Helen Keller. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. My point is, both this and the Martin Luther King quote came to mind while going through this 10-minute experience. In a nutshell, let me give you one of my personal quotes. Life goes on until it doesn't. And that's my takeaway from Tree. It told a great story, relayed a powerful message, without one single word. Just watching the visuals unfold, the boy planting the tree with his dog, time passing, the boy grows into a teenager, a man, an old man telling his kids or grandkids about the first day he planted the tree, to the point where even his story comes to an end. A beautiful experience, and one I recommend to all, regardless of what kind of gamer you are, whether you're a gamer or not. Once stories interest you, should you gravitate towards life lessons and profound messages and experiences, check it out. It's just 10 minutes and it's free. AAA games are all well and good, but many times, if you'd like a truly unique experience, one off the beaten path, then the indie scene is where you want to be. Show your support for independent game developers. Most if not all indie games are priced relatively low. Some are even free with an option to donate, so there's really no reason to pass. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If I pissed you off, then we all know where to find the various hate buttons, don't we? Either way, I won't hold it against you. Our game is never over.